Hello everyone! And today we are showcasing Malmark, and we're showcasing doubles Malmark because it's actually kind of an odd set. I'm running a full-on defensive set, and I'm running March Wave, Aqua Jaws, Driving Force, and Photosynthesis. And I'm basically here to have all defense. And the strategy is March Wave hits 2 enemies and lowers their special defense, while Aqua Jaws can lower the melee defense, meaning that I can lower the defenses on both sides, and if I have barbs up, I can use Driving's Force. So, Malmark is mainly there as a teammate, and that is the strategy I'm going to utilize with it. It unfortunately has a Venolin and a Galbanemic, which is horrible, and a Garbantus, although I could try it against the Luminami if I can. I'll bring Zeppelin and I'll bring Himber as my 2 Loomians. That'll be the time I bring. So let's see who he brings. He leads off with Luminami and Venolin, which, hey, that's okay. I'll take that. Actually, no, I don't like that too much. Actually, I do like that. I can place Barbs up. I can place Barbs, and I can bait the Luminami. That's what I'll do. I'll bait the Luminami, so he can't Maroon, and he'll give me a melee defense increase. And if he clicks Gamma Pulse, no big deal. That'll be the strategy here. Oh, I did go for Flash Pulse. I didn't think he was going to do that, honestly. But yeah, it does literally diddly squat, which is kind of insane. Now we're going to go for the... slap down on the Luminami. And we're going to try to get rid of this thing. I'm going to go for Rejuvenate and try to get some HP. So yeah, that'll be what I do. We'll go for the slap down on the Luminami. Does he have an item? He does not have an item. Great! That is a great start for us. Maroon, he actually just... No! I should have baited this turn. I wish I baited that turn, but it's no big deal. Body Slam. Well, rip. I did get 1 set, though, so that's okay. We can actually go into our Malmark now. Oh, yes! We can go into Malmark now. It's perfect. So, I can bait the Adaptive Assault and Driving Force the Venolin out. That'll be what I do. So we'll bait the Adaptive Assault, and we'll Driving Force the Venolin out. That'll be the strategy here. Flash Pulse will not hurt the Malmark at all. It will only hurt the Copper Rods, which, hey, it does literally no damage, so I'm not going to argue with that. And now I could force the Venolin out. So that is awesome. Getting that thing out of the picture is massive. And now I can decide what to do next. On the Garbantus? Yeah, let's just try to get rid of the Garbantus. He's stuck, so I'm actually going to go for the March Wave here. And I'm just going to go for the bait again and just bait that Garbantus. So yeah, we're just going to bait that Garbantus and just get rid of it. Venom Chomp? Nah. Not happening. Not happening. I might lose Copperage, but it's worth it. It's worth it to get rid of that Garbantus. And now Garbantus, I don't think it will quite be dead, actually, now thinking about it. I think it will just live. Aww, no HP. I knew it was going to be that, too. It's fine, now. We can go for another Marsh Wave, and that should take out the Unami and the Garbantus. We'll bait again, just so the Garbantus doesn't kill my Malmark. I can keep it alive a little bit longer. And yeah, there we go. So there goes the Copperach. Oh my gosh, it lived the Venom Chomp. Flash Pulse miss. No! The Copperage goes down, but it's perfectly fine. The job is done. The job is done. And now I am going to go... Yeah, this is perfect. I like March Waving because it lowers both of their ranged defenses, which is awesome. I'm now going to go Himber to predict the Galbanemic. No, not Galbanemic. I'm going to predict the... What is it called? I'm predicting Venolin coming in. Wow! How didn't I think Kimber was going to come in? It's kind of like I knew. It's fine, though. I can actually go for a Aqua Jaws this time. I can actually go for an Aqua Jaws on the Venolin in case it doesn't die. So yeah, we'll go for the Earthquake here. It does unfortunately hit my teammate, but it's not the end of the world. It will unfortunately hit the Malmark, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. I can get rid of that Venolin. Yeah, Venolin and Luminami are both dead. And I think he has 1 more Loomian left. And depending on what his last Loomian is will determine what I do. Oh, I also have health amulet on it. I think it would be better to run a pearl, a noxious pearl or a bug pearl, just so you can soak super effective hits a little bit more, because Malmark's only weak to 3 typings, but the problem is that the 3 typings it is weak to is pretty bad. Bug is the worst offensive typing in the game, so it's not the end of the world. But the other 2, yeah, you know, the other 2 are not so hot. Also, Gobademic is going to one-shot me, so yeah, unfortunately there, Gobademic is going to one-shot me. So, I might as well just Aqua Jaws the Obsidian, and I'll click Earthquake on the Himber. So yeah, I am going to lose Malmark, unfortunately. Oh my, never mind, it lived a hit! Wow! Malmark's, I didn't think Malmark was going to live that. Well, there goes the Gobademic, and I can Aqua Jaws the Obsidian, which is awesome. Primal Slash on me. Aqua Jaws on the Obsidian, lower its melee defense. Mainly because it's not resilient, so it's perfect. And now I can just go for... Oh, I actually don't have enough for Marsh Wave. I'll just go for another Aqua Jaws. And the 2v2's Malmark did really good in the first match. It did some great work in the first match. It honestly did way better than I anticipated. So, yep, there goes the Obsidian. And let's head into battle number 2 with Malmark. Alright, battle number 2 with 2v2's Malmark. And this battle definitely looks a lot tougher because, again, there's another Obsidian. I am literally sick of seeing so many. I wish I brought Cosmere Cracked. Because, yeah, Zeppelin's not going to be enough against it. I can already tell. I will bring you for the Tatub, though, because Tatub is a little scary. Actually, oh no, Windtrix hits me quad effectively because of Deep Freeze. Oh no, it doesn't have Deep Freeze. It's Mocho that has it. Okay, so no, we're fine. We're fine against Windtrix. This thing is a little scary, but it's not the end of the world. Valkyrie, I literally wall. Honestly, I could just bring both of the plant types, but yeah, I could just bring both of the plant types and do just fine. And if I can get Barbs up, yeah, I can get Barbs up. Icicle Traps? Nah, not with the Obsidian. Not with the Reptidon, I mean. I want to bring this thing. Vesperatu. Vesperatu could be so good. But Tatub's going to outspeed me. So, not really. I'll be fine. We'll lead off with the Malmark and Chartiki. We'll lead off with both of the plant types. And that's why we lead off with both of the plant types. And we're here for some nuking. I don't know about you, but we're here for a little bit of nuking. So I'm going to go for a Marsh Wave. We're going to go for a Muck Blast on the Tata. That'll be the strategy of it. Okay, he swaps out into who, though? Samarine! That's not good! Oh, that is good for them, though. Crud. Hey, I did get the poison, though, which is nice. But the Marsh Wave is going to actually lower both of their range defenses, which is awesome. Which will eventually get rid of his Harvest Set. Yes, Harvest Set goes down in the next turn. I'm still targeting, although I'm going to Photosynthesis and play it safe. And Fire Breath the Harvest Set. I'm playing a safety round with Malmark. I can definitely live one Parasitize from a Harvest Set. I just don't know if my Chartiki would outspeed his Harv. I am a nimble Chartiki, so maybe, but you never know. And plus, Harvest's pretty bulky, it might just live the hit anyway. So yeah, that's why I'm doing a safe... I'm going to play it safe with Malmark this round. There's no reason to take any risks. Samarine cannot hit Malmark, so I'm not going to take any risk with it. He actually goes into Valkyrie, and yeah, it's exactly what I mean. That is why I went for the Photosynthesis. Because, yeah, you never know when that happens. Although, that Harvest Set might go down. Yeah, because of the Marsh Wave! That is perfect! Malmark in 2v2s is literally the most underrated thing. Like, the thing is, it does take a lot to work, but when you get it working, my gosh, you can do some work. There's the Tatub, and they're going to double team the Chartiki. I can almost guarantee that they're double teaming the Chartiki. But we gotta get rid of that Tatub first. That Tatub's annoying, and we gotta get rid of... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I live, though, because it's... I live, though, because it's Malmark, and it's Tanky. So, yeah. Adios, Tatab! And I can lower the Valkyrie's range defense, which is just awesome. Like, March Wave is so good in 2v2s. In singles, it's alright. The range defense lowering is nice, but it's not the greatest thing in the world. But the thing that makes it so good is that it hits both of the opposing Loomians in 2v2, so it just hits them both. Like, this Obsidian that would usually be a massive threat in any other situation is not that much of a problem here. I'm gonna attack the Valkyrie first, though, because I can just give Obsidian a -1, then go into Zeppelin, and then just beat the Zeppelin. And then beat the Obsidian with Zeppelin. Because after this, he's gonna be out of swaps. Does this Obsidian outspeed me? No. Oh. But no, I think it's Valkyrie still goes down. Yeah, Valkyrie still goes down. Yeah, Obsidian goes to the Sharpen. Interesting. But I'm lowering its range defense. Like even though it's not very effective, I lower its range defense. So it's at -1 now. And it looks like it's also not Resilience, which is just amazing. The fact that it's not Resilience does help out a lot. And it looks like Samarine... Yeah, this is his last two. We're gonna go for the weight on Malmark, and we'll go for the Muck Blast on Chartiki. This battle was absolutely amazing. Like, Malmark just stayed alive the whole time. Like, we just used Malmark and Chartiki, and they just both came through and blew up his entire team. Definitely in situations that they should not have at all. I'm gonna go for the weight on the Chartiki, and I'm gonna go for the March Wave again on the Malmark. Basically just setting up for Zeppelin to win. So yeah, also maybe Chartiki could win, you never know. He goes for Primal on the Char, that makes sense, but it doesn't matter. Your range defense has fallen yet again, so you're now at -2, you can't swap out, and now my Zeppelin wins the game from here, so... Although if it was Drudge, that could be a little scary if it was Drudge. I'd probably start Aquajon at that case, but it doesn't matter that much. We can March Wave, and we'll go for the Resonate, and we win. So, yep, that'll be a GG's. 2v2's Malmark is literally insane. Let's head into battle number 3. Alright, battle number 3, and this player looks a lot better than the first two. Wobbleisk, yeah. Are you kidding me? Are you really gonna play that to me? You're going to play that at me. You're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna have the red, the Gleam of Halloween red. Well, that's just great. The thing that's unfortunate is that this actually cannot do anything against the Wobbleisk, although this is amazing for the Elephage, so... Definitely gonna be using it against that. Chartiki, not so much, though. Chartiki's going to be a nightmare, although I bring Vesperatu just to slap it down. Plus, I can slap down that and slap down that. Copperage, I would love to bring. I would love to bring Copperage, but I can't do it. By the way, I have nothing for the Cephalops. Cephalops is going to be a nightmare. That's something I just realized. It's going to be a nightmare. Wobbleisk lead, actually. Wow, Wobbleisk lead. Did not anticipate that, actually. I'm just gonna go for the Barbs right away, and then Chartiki can go for the attack on the Wobbleisk. That'll be what I do. I'm just gonna set up Barbs, because the Wobbleisk cannot get rid of them. Well, actually, its Elephage could be Teardown. It's Okay, now he swapped out. Vesperatu? Oh, I wish I attacked the Vesperatu. That would have been nice. Not the end of the world, though. So, I Fire Breath the Wobbleisk, do a ton of damage to it. Yeah, a ton of damage to it. Driving's Force on that. Okay, go into... Don't go Malmark. Don't go Malmark. Although, actually, if it does, it's not the end of the world. Oh, yeah, it's not the... Okay, it's not the end of the world. That's not the end of the world, actually. That actually is not the end of the world at all. Because I can go for the Marsh Wave to hit them both. Actually, no, I have a better idea, actually. I'll Driving's Force the Wobbleisk. And as for you, I'll swap into Vesperatu. I'm gonna call Vesperatu here. We'll do that. That's what we'll do. He'll go for the Chartiki because Malmark will live the hit. Oh, he swapped out. God dang it. Oh, actually, no, this is fine. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Unless Vesperatu slapped down the Malmark, which, no, I don't think so. He's gonna slap down the Vesp. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. So I just... My Typeless Essence is hit to the ground, which does suck. But I can now Driving Force that back out. But now his Vesperatu, and hey, his Wobbulis comes back in. Although he's gonna definitely Deep Freeze. I'm definitely gonna go for the Wobbulis. The Vesperatu does suck, but I definitely gotta go for the Wobbulis. Yeah, Slapdown does kind of suck. I have to set Gargolem's speed here. And I'll just slap down the Wobbulis and try to get rid of it. That Wobbulis is really scary. So if we can get rid of that thing early, that'll be the best case scenario. So yeah, we'll slap down the Wobbulis. I think it'll still live. Yeah, it still lived at 1 HP, but hey, it's out of energy. Actually, no, it muster looted, didn't it? No! 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 Don't you dare tell me! No! Oh no, it did Deep Freeze. Okay, it just got rid of the Gargoyle. That's fine. That's fine. That's not the end of the world. That Blood Drain does hurt, though. We'll go for the Zeppelin. We'll go for the Zeppelin play. And Zeppelin's going for the Vesperatu all the way. And then you go for the Wobbulis. I'll go for the Slash, though, to predict Cephalops coming in. And he didn't. To be fair, he would never have done that, because Barbs are up. So yeah, the Barbs being up is really nice. Resonate, I think it will bring it down to 1-shot. Yeah, it brings it down to 1-shot. Slap down on the Zeppelin, I think. Yeah. Actually, didn't even do that much damage. I think it's a defensive Vesperatu. I think it's a defensive Vesperatu. So yeah, that's why it did that. It would make sense for 2v2s. And there's the Cephalops, so yeah, we're double teaming. We're double teaming this Vesperatu and just trying to get rid of it. We gotta double team the Vesperatu. If we don't, we're not gonna be in a good position. Although, we're not gonna be in a good position regardless, because the Cephalops is gonna be scary. Actually, no, I will slash the Cephalops. I'll slash the Cephalops, actually. Oh no, it's Boots! It's Boots! It's Boots! It's Boots! Why is it Boots? No, it's Boots, and it messed me up! Why Boots? Well, I lost the Vesperatu now. The thing that sucks about that is I lost the Vesperatu now. I'll go into Malmark. I definitely died to both of them, though, so yeah. We'll go for a Marsh Wave, though. You never know. I might just live out of nowhere. We'll go for the Phantom Slash. He swapped! Oh my, he swapped! Oh my goodness! That might have given me just a little bit of a shot there. That might have just given me a little bit of a shot to win here. There you go. Marsh Wave. Okay. Everything just got a little bit interesting all of a sudden. Everything just gotten a little bit interesting. My Vesperatu's getting stalled. But it kind of sucks, but it could be worse. A critical Vesperatu would be nice, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Flash and Flea, okay, that KOs me. Yeah, that does KO me. So yeah, oh, and he swapped out too. If he didn't Revival, actually, this might be okay, depending what the matchup is. Cephalops comes on in, which his Cephalops is low. Did he Revival? Then we slap down. I'm gonna live that. I live 1, right? Yeah, I do live 1. And this actually is going to get rid of the Vesperatu. So the Vesperatu will go down. Okay, I think the battle is in... I think we have a situation where this could work. We go into... Oh no, it's Boots Cephalops. Problem is that it's Boots Cephalops. It's Boots Cephalops. So it's gonna Soul Drain the... Yeah, I lost, because it's gonna Soul Drain me. Well, might as well March Wave and hope for the best, but... Yeah, it's Boots. It's Boots Cephalops, so it's just gonna take me out. Actually, that was a bad... Oh, no, I lost. No! I lost! No! There's nothing else I could have really done there, because... It's Boots Cephalops! It's Boots! It's the red! It's the Gleam red Cephalops that messed me up! I'm jealous! 1, I'm jealous! And 2, it destroyed my team! Like, what could have I done there? Maybe I could have attacked our... No, it did not matter. It was just been stuck in Soul Drain and beat me. Darn it. I think that sucks. 2v2's Malmark did well in that battle, too. Got rid of the Vesperatu, but could not go any further from there. That would be a GG's, and that was a good third and final battle for the Malmark. Thing is, Malmark at 2v2s is surprisingly really good. You can even increase the damage if you want to do more damage. The thing that's good about Malmark is that you don't have to drop any of its attack, and you just drop the speed, because it has pretty solid attack on both sides. And if you can get the melee defense drop and the range defense drop, it could be awesome. And then if you have a bad matchup, you just driving source the opposing Loomian. You could also add bulk up if you want to gain melee bulk. Bulk up is also another option, and just have water moves. That is definitely an option, but that's iffy. I do like having another option for driving force, especially in 2v2s, because you never know when you're going to need it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing 2v2's Malmark. It did pretty well in the battles today. It got a couple KOs and a couple really big moments. And I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!